Hello. Testing, testing, mic check. Can everybody hear me? Hi, Kaiffari. Hello, Naya. Hello, School Jelly. How's everyone doing? Hello, Cheesy. Cheesy was first. Hecklington. How is everyone doing? We've got some Revline HOM House of Mayhem event action tonight. We've got some tough trucks using the Trophy Runner. It's a mod made by Heke. We're doing about 2 hours of racing. I need to take this off my screen, the music. So yeah, hope everyone's doing all right. We're just gathering everyone in. The rules are as follows. It's semi-clean racing. We're not doing any corner bombs. We're not doing any intentional spins. The nature of the tracks means that there might be some incidents. These cars are very bouncy. The tracks are very bouncy. But yeah, we're just trying to make it so we're not sweating, but it's not going to be carnage either. Everyone has to keep going forwards. So yeah, we're using the Trophy Runner and Tough Trucks mod made by Hecklington. If you want to download the mod yourself that you see today, please check it out in the workshop. Heke has done a lot of work into these mods and he deserves all the credit he deserves. Leave a comment on it, subscribe to it, and enjoy it. Hopefully he'll carry on making mods again in Wreckfest I. So who we got so far then? We've got Momentum Racing, we've got Skull Jelly, we've got Naya, who's Bonnie Defam. We've got Cheesy, we've got Nia, we've got Chris, we've got Heke. We've got J-Ray Sunshine, we've got Satan, we've got Kaiffari and Tyrone, we've got Nicholas, and we've got FTA so far. People are still trickling in. If you are lurking in the stream, if you've got Wreckfest, if you've got it on PC, if you're now to download mods, we have spaces in this server right now for this event. Just check out the description in the Revline and House of Mayhem Discords in the event section, and you will see which mods you need. You need Tough Trucks, you need Revline event, and you need the No Delay gear change. And then you can come and join us for some racing. Not too serious today. It's not one of our sweaty events, our super clean events. We're just enjoying a mod made by Heke from the old... What's the game called that this was from? Does anyone can anyone quickly tell me? Someone will know in the chat. But yeah, it's nice to see everyone today. It was good racing with you earlier, Skull. I really enjoyed it very much. Pan Rafa is in the house just in time. Hello, Baird. Are you not joining us today? We need a black Trophy Runner. We're missing one. Hello, M2. M2, if you want to join, get the mods on. Join us. Jay-Z is joining. He's in. We've got some last minute joiners. Who we got then? I'm not doing a scoreboard or anything. We're using the linear cut points in game. So it'll be 24 points for the winner, 23 for second, 22 for third, and so on. The first race is going to be a random grid. Then after that, we'll be doing reverse points. So that should keep it interesting. How are we sounding, by the way, guys? I've got a new mic recently, and I'm constantly adjusting it. I think it sounds alright. It seems to look alright, but I just want your opinions. If it sounds shit, just tell me, and we'll crack on. We'll try and sort it for next time or whatever. Sounds a shambles. Damn it. Damn it. I'm asking all the time, Skull. I'm very, I don't know. I want it to sound right. But if it sounds okay, it sounds okay. Smokey, I wish I understood what you said. We need a Smokey, yeah, translator. Right, so I need to see if I've got my camera all ready. We'll be setting off soon. People, I don't know if we're waiting for anybody else. Can anyone... We're waiting for anyone. Is anyone late? Is anyone downloading mods still last minute? So yeah, we're streaming on Twitch and YouTube. If you prefer better quality, YouTube has better quality over there. If you prefer less delay, Twitch is fine. I know most of you guys from Wreckfest prefer the Twitch, so... Hello Glizzy, how's it going? Late to these nuts. Espedad is my biggest fan. He's watching all my events today. Yeah, Cheese is on the event marathon. If you, yeah, he did an event just before this one. He's doing this. He's got TDRL, and what's the other one that you've got today? ERSA, ESRA, one of them two. Right, I'm just typing out the rules. Unintentional spins or corner bombs. Leaning door banging is fine. First race. After that, reverse points. Ryuski, if you're free, we've got space, man. Just a bit of fun. You got any specific track rotation? The track rotation was done by Tyrone. He's done a random rotation for us using your mod. Your prediction: Crizzy or Rafa? Ryuski's just done an event. I want to chill. Yeah, no worries, man. All good. Thanks for watching. So yeah, Tyrone has sorted out the event rotation. I gave him the remit of about 6 minutes a lap. 6 minutes races, sorry. So yeah, right, I think we're good to go then. I think Uncle Andy is going to be late. But yeah, he'll join us after. I need to... Why is it not going green? Never mind. We'll go. Best person only. What's the SOF? SOS of the field? I don't know. You've got iRacing on the mine school. Shall we get to the SOF? I'm guessing everyone's safety rating is probably pretty low. Hello, Noose. So, tell someone to CB cheesy. That's not in the rules, mate. I can't do it. Sorry. I'd be a bad boss if I'd said that. But yeah, Noose is telling someone to CB cheesy. How's it going? How's it going, Noose? Nice to see you, man. Looking forward to... Are you with us later? For TDRL? How's it going, Federal? Nice to see you, man. Right, we're just waiting on me. Right, we're going to get the first race underway. Track 1. They've not got specific names, so we'll just follow on. We've got 15 runners. Neo's been gifted by the R&G. So Neo will start on pole then. We've got J-Racing Shine in second. We've got Momentum Racing in third. We've got B-class trophy runners on these tracks. Modded in by Heke. As you can see there, that's the track there. We're in a stadium over here. So Neo, the early J-Ray Sunshine goes a little bit wide there. So Neo goes over the first jump. That's Naya there. Bonnie Defam in second. We've got Momentum Racing in third. We've got J-Ray Sunshine and Skull Jelly side by side. Nicholas, Kaiffari, Enjoyer. That's Tyrone. Then we've got Pan Rafa, who's a late joiner here, along with Jay-Z. Then we've got FTA, Heke, Tyrone, Enjoyer, Cheesy Rider, Chris at the back. Chris and Pan Rafa are favourites for win this by Ryuski. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him. Skull Jelly, very quick as always, and very good at events where he doesn't need much practice. Also same with Naya, but as I say, that accidental spin there from Neo on Naya, that's going to put Naya towards the back of the grid. Remember, the first race is random grid. After this, it'll be reverse points, so whoever finishes first in this race will finish last in the next one. So Skull Jelly building a bit of a gap already to Momentum Racing. It's good to see Satan in an event as well. Mr. Satan Finn there. Pan Rafa, Neo, we've got a lot of side-by-side action going on over here. Hello, Noel, how's it going, man? Nice to see you. Not sure if you'll be there in time or not. No worries, man. We'll try and get the W for you if you're not there. We are a team after all. Skull Jelly building that gap. Satan in second place, and we've got Momentum in third. Momentum takes the inside line on Satan here. This is within the rules. You can door slam, you can lean, just no corner bombs and no spins. As you have to stay away from these sticky walls here. Satan's going to fall a bit further back. J-Ray Sunshine and Neo side by side. This is all allowing Skull Jelly to escape. Naya built herself back up into second place, but is now falling back into the pack after getting slightly spun there. These tracks and trophy runners are very, very bouncy. So they're all in the... It's like everybody else and Skull. Look at that, it's crazy. Everybody else and Skull. Everyone's just like, oh my god, Cheesy went to the wrong side of the wall. He's going to have to reset there. So he will be at the back of the pack. So we've got Skull Jelly with a huge lead in first. We've got Heke in second. We've got Pan Rafa in third. It looks like they're on ice here. It looks very, very slippery. We've got Heke in second, Pan Rafa. Then we've got Naya. We've got FTA who's up there. And then we've got Jay-Z. Someone hit a wall. J-Ray Sunshine hits the wall there. He will have to reset. Oh, Skull Jelly. What happened to Skull? Someone said an easy Skull Jelly W, but it looks like he's taking himself out. That's going to allow Heke to get into, not quite into first. Skull has such a huge lead that he didn't lose first position there after taking himself out. I missed what he did though. We'll zoom out a bit there. We can see everyone who's still just about in one straight of each other. Kaiffari Enjoy there at the back. Not looking too good. So top three so far is Skull Jelly, Heke and Jay-Z. That's first, second and third. Fastest lap so far, 51.2 from Skull. Hello Wheelie, how's it going? Nice to see you. Right, so Skull, Heke, Jay-Z. Then we've got fourth, Naya, Panrafa, fifth, FTA, Neo. Then we've got Satan, Nicholas, Chris, Tyrone Enjoy, Cheesy Rider, J-Ray and Momentum. In last place, it's Kaiffari Enjoy. That's Tyrone at the back. The high ping for him will be absolutely terrible on this track in these cars, but I'm sure he's enjoying himself out there. Cheesy would do better in a mower. Yeah, I'm sure he's saying that to himself as well, and to everybody else he normally does. But yeah, it's good to see Cheesy on the grid. Right, Skull Jelly in first place, still Heke in second, Jay-Z in third. Looks like everyone's getting to grips with the track now. Nice to see you, Hot Lip. Thanks for joining the stream. If anyone's lurking in the stream, you're more than welcome to join for the next race. All you need is the Revline event mod, the Tough Trucks mod, and the No Delay Gear Change. We have spaces for people to join next for the next races, so we've got a lot of this event to go. So if anyone fancies it, racing these guys, you're more than welcome to join. Right, so we'll join up with the leaders then. Still Skull Jelly in first place. He built up a huge gap. Oh no, Heke's hit a bad bump there and he's spun it. I think he hit a barrel, got a little bit of desync, and he's spun. That's not good for Heke. That's going to give Skull more of a lead in first. Jay-Z there in second place. He's very, very quick in his own right. We've got Naya in third. We've got Panrafa in fourth. FTA in fifth. Nia in sixth. We've got Heke in seventh. We've got Chris in eighth. We've got Nick in ninth. And Cheesy out of that is your top 10. Cheesy, after having a incident in the early of the race, has built him way back into the top 10. Hot Lip, you can get yourself in, man. You're more than welcome. The tracks, this is the first one of the night. Heke has put these tracks together, like he's modded them in, so yeah, give it a go if you want, man. But yeah, it's a Tough Trucks mod if you fancy playing it in single player. Give it a subscribe. Let Heke know how you feel about it in the comments of his of the mod and everything. So Skull Jelly's built a bit of a lead now over Jay-Z in second, Panrafa in third place, Naya in fourth, FTA in fifth, Nia is in sixth. We've got this group all together. Skull Jelly's trying to build a bit of a lead again. We're on the last lap of the race. So Nia puts FTA in the wall. I don't think that was intentional, but that's going to drop FTA down the field. That will allow Chrissy to climb up there. Skull Jelly takes the win. Jay-Z second, Panrafa third, Naya fourth, Nia will finish in fifth, Heke in sixth, Chris will get seventh, Cheesy eighth, Nicholas will get ninth, and FTA will get the top 10. Tyrone Enjoyer, J-Ray Sunshine side by side. Satan will send it sideways through. And Momentum will be the last finisher. Kaiffari Enjoyer not finishing today. So that's the first race done. Nice win there from Skull. Every time he got there out in front, he had the pace over everybody else. He got the fastest lap as well. Nice one done there from Skull. Trackside cam. Oh, have you got trackside cams? I never risk it on modded tracks because they normally don't work. But yeah, I'll give them a go. So Skull Jelly, after one race, is our leader in the points. Jay-Z second, Panrafa in third. So Skull Jelly will start at the back of the grid. It's reverse points for this. Destroyed, disturbed, yeah. So yeah, cut points reverse for the grid after this now. So if you're ahead in the points, you'll start at the back. So Skull Jelly will have a lot of work to do. So will Jay-Z and so will Panrafa. YJ on top. So as the took three out each other just like Iris. Yeah, I know what you mean. What happened to your Skull on that on this track? Like you was ahead and then something happened. Did you hit something or a bad bounce? Yeah, no worries, Hot Lit. No worries, man. But yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Went wide and the barrier is open at some spots. Ah, fair play. Right, so I'll just see the first bit of this first lap and then I'll try some of these trackside cams and show them off. Heke has put a lot of work into this mod. He's done the cameras as well, which a lot of people don't really do. So I'm just going to turn my music down a little bit. Right, we're good to go. We're on track 16. We're doing a random rotation of the Tough Trucks mod. The lack of teddy bears is disturbing. The lack of mowers is okay. Cheesy always wants the mower. He's quite disappointed that we can't use it in the TDRL, to be honest. So I think Uncle Andy, I'm not sure if he's still going to be joining us. He said he was going to be late. He said he was going to miss the first race. He might miss this one as well. Interesting start cam there. Right, so Kaiffari Enjoyer will be in first place as it's a reverse cut points race. So the person who started in last, who's last in the points will start first, and the person first in the points will start last. Look at that huge jump there. We've got a puddle here as well. Look at that. Interesting. Right, so Kaiffari Enjoyer, oh my god, sends it over there, and they're all flipping. Oh my god. I think that's why we didn't make it a clean event. Andy's waiting for his kid to get out of it. No worries, man. Oh my god, what is this? There's so much. I've not looked at these tracks yet, so there's so many things that I've not seen. Oh my god, interesting. Right, so Hecky's got the early lead. Jay-Z in second. We've got Naya in third. We're going to use some of these trackside cams. We'll go on Jay-Z. What should we use? Trackside. The tracksides don't work. Yeah, I tried trackside. Yeah, it don't work. I don't know if it was for that other track, but yeah, the trackside cam didn't work. And he's going to come and win it all at the end. He's going to start on pole whenever he comes. So Hecky, after some incidents and people navigating the jumps, a lot of people have not seen these tracks yet, so they're just navigating as they go along. Hecky there in first position, Jay-Z in second, Naya in third, we've got J-Ray fourth, FTA fifth, we've got Panrafa sixth, we've got Kaiffari in seventh, Momentum Racing in eighth, we've got Nicholas in ninth, and top 10 that is Neo. So everyone coming onto the second lap now. Tyrone Enjoyer over the jump. Oh, Panrafa nearly flipping it there, but doing alright. Everyone going through these puddles. People trying to figure out the lines. It's probably best to skip the jumps, I imagine. So we've got Jay-Z over here. We've got Naya. We've got Hecky. People, oh no, Jay-Z's on his side. That's going to drop him down the order. That's going to put Naya into first position. J-Ray Sunshine in second. We've got Jay-Z third. We've got Hecky fourth. We've got FTA in fifth. And then we've got Tyrone Enjoyer there in sixth. We'll follow this lead group. We'll get a point of view of someone on the track. We'll see what they have to deal with here. We'll follow Hecky. This is Hecky's view at the moment. We'll have a look to see what they have to deal with here. That's J-Ray Sunshine just up there in first position. Naya in second. Then we've got FTA in third, Jay-Z fourth, and we're adding on board here with Hecky in fifth. Fastest lap so far. We've only done one lap, so we'll check that in a few laps time. But Hecky got the quickest lap there, but he's off the track, so we can't follow him anymore because he's going to follow all the way down the order and reset. And he's out of that lead group. He fell the wrong side of the barrier. We'll get the names back on. So Jay-Z now in the lead there in first position. He's very popular within the community. There'll be a lot of supporters out there for Mr. Jay-Z. We've got FTA and J-Ray Sunshine fighting for second place. We've got Tyrone Enjoy. That's Kaiffari in fourth place. FTA and J-Ray getting side by side. We are running a B class trophy runners for this. If anyone's driven a trophy runner in any class, you'll understand it's very difficult to drive on a flat track. And they have to navigate all of these bumps. Panrafa going straight over the cars, so it's Hecky. We've got some people going through the middle. Tyrone enjoying nearly hitting that bridge there. Panrafa, oh no, Momentum is flipping and he's flying, but he corrects it and it's all good. We've got three people over here. We've got Cheesy, we've got Neo. Cheesy going straight into that bump. Skull Jelly not having a good race compared to the first one, but he's still in 11th place. Consistency will be key throughout the around about 2 hours of racing that we're doing this evening. One suspension rules. Some people might be going one suspension. We'll find out in the after this race if anyone's going for the meme strats. I mean, the car on 5 suspensions already at 1 suspension. Tyrone Enjoyer is grinding over the wall there. We'll have to reset. That puts her all the way down into, well, not far down to be honest, into 5th position. FTA is flipping. That's going to put him out of the podium spots now. Where is our leader? Look at the lead that Jay-Z has got there. Jay-Z in first place. Then we've got J-Ray Sunshine in second place. We've got Heke in third. We've got FTA in fourth. We've got Tyron and Joy in fifth. We've got Momentum, Pan Rapper. And then to round up the top 10, we've got Naya, we've got Skull Jelly, and we've got Neo. Remember, Skull Jelly started at the back of the grid here after winning the first race. It's cut points reverse from now on, so if you're at the top of the points, it'll put you further back in the race for the next race. Jay-Z building that lead, it seems, over J-Ray Sunshine. Heke, after he was in the lead earlier, he's fought his way back up into third place for now. We've got Kaiffari there having a very good race so far in fourth place. We've got Panrafa and Momentum racing side by side. Panrafa goes on the outside. Momentum is going to try and hook the inside, try and stay away from those barriers. They're both going to go over the jump. And Panrafa will have the inside going into this corner right here. Momentum is going to try and switch it back, but decides to stay behind Panrafa this time. We'll go under the bugbear signs there. So yeah, this was an old game made by Bugbear that Heke is modded into Wreckfest. Skull Jelly is now up into 8th place. Remember, he started right at the back, so he's climbing his way up through the field now. Yeah, I'm sure Heke will port over anything he can back to Wreckfest 2. Oh no, Naya hits the wall with the rear end and spins it around. That's going to drop Naya down into 9th place. Cheesy Rider is in 10th there. She doesn't lose too many positions. Right, so we need to catch up with the leader. Where is he, Mr. Jay-Z? There is Jay-Z there in first place. He's on the 5th lap now of 6. Looks like he's got a sizable lead there over Heke in second. J-Ray Sunshine in third. We've got Kaiffari in fourth. Very good race so far. Panrafa in 5th. Momentum hits the wall and over the jump. It looks a bit janky there for me. Skull Jelly up into 7th place. Oh no, Momentum slows down there. That's going to allow Skull Jelly back into 6th place. And I think Kaiffari slowed down as well. So Skull Jelly is having a very, very good race so far, climbing through the field, and is now into 6th place. Right then, so fastest lap so far is a 121.058 by Mr. Heke. That is your second place sitter right there. It looks like Jay-Z's got a huge gap. So something will have to happen to Jay-Z for Heke to catch up, it seems. J-Ray Sunshine hanging on to Heke there. Panrafa there in 4th. Then we've got Kaiffari, we've got FTA, we've got Momentum. This is your battle for 5th, 6th and 7th place. Kaiffari ahead of this train at the moment. We've got FTA, Momentum racing. Side by side over the jump. Heke gets the fastest lap of the race, so 120.819. Oh, Momentum hits the wall and spins him round. That's going to allow FTA and Kaiffari to escape. Cheesy Rider up into 8th place now with Naya and Skull Jelly. Skull Jelly on half health. I'm not sure what happened to him. He got up to 6th place and is now back down to 10th. He looks like he's had a major incident there to lose some health. He was looking really, really good until that point. Need to do a Gorby event with this mod. Yeah, man. Whatever, if anyone wants to make an event, just DM me or any of the team, Kaiffari, Tyrone, Heke, any of the admins at Revline or House of Mayhem, and we can put something together. We've all had a lot of years doing this. F-Bomb as well. F-Bomb's always up for making events, so a lot of guys there who can make events. Just ask him. Sorry for the stutter. Oh, Cheesy Rider. He's facing the wrong way and he flipped over there. He was having a good race, but he's now into 10th place. Right, Skull Jelly back up into 5th now after an incident-packed race for him. Naya as well was facing the wrong way at one point, is in at 6th place. FTA there in 7th. It looks like J-Ray Sunshine has got into 2nd place over Heke. Jay-Z will take the win here in this race. Heke, ooh, it looks like Heke was going to get 2nd, but J-Ray Sunshine will take it on the line. Nice line there from J-Ray Sunshine. He will get 2nd place. Heke in 3rd. Panrafa looks like he will get 4th place. Nicely done. And then we've got a huge gap before we get to Skull Jelly in 5th. He won the first race. Consistency is looking good for him here in 5th, unless Naya sends it on the inside. I don't think she will. Or doesn't really have the opportunity. Skull Jelly will get 5th. Naya in 6th. FTA 7th. Kaiffari will finish 8th. Oh, Chris going for a little slide there on Cheesy, but I think he lets him go. Cheesy will get 9th place. Critty in 10th. Momentum Racing will get 11th. Neo looks like he'll get 12th. Nicholas will get 13th. And it looks like Tyrone is having a bit of a mare over here. Oh my god. Tyrone's on the keyboard right now. The funny looking sandstorm. Let's go, Jay-Z. Ryoski there supporting Jay-Z there. So yeah, Skull made up some good ground there. But Jay-Z will take the win. J-Ray Sunshine in second. Heke in third. That is your top three. That'll change around the points. But it's looking very, very good for Skull Jelly. Consistency is working well for him. But we're only 2 races in. We've got about 2 hours of racing to do. We're only 20 minutes in so far. So who is the lead in the points then? Jay-Z is our early points leader after 2 races with 47. Skull Jelly is second with 44. Panrafa 43. Heke 41. Naya 40. J-Ray Sunshine 36. FTA 33. Quiz 33. Nia 33. Cheesy 33. Kaiffari 31. And Nicholas 28. So Jay-Z will start at the back of the grid on this next one with track number 10 on the tough trucks. Could barely breathe in that one. So much going on. These types of tracks would probably fit a sandstorm, to be fair. Jay-Z on top. He is my new vote. Yeah, Jay-Z taking a win there. Gets him at the top of the points. Still got a lot of racing to go. Jay-Z will have to navigate through the back of the pack now on this track. That's the layout for you there. I've not seen these tracks before. I had a quick look when Heke released the mod, but I've not seen them all, admittedly, or raced on all of them. So we'll see them as we go along. Still anybody's game now. Looking very, very close in the points there. We've got a lot of people on 33 after 2 races. Just waiting for Kaiffari. This doesn't feel like the MX-5 at all. Nope. So Tyrone will start on pole position as he's last in the points. We've got Satan, we've got Momentum side by side. Kaiffari landed on top of Satan there. We've got Nicholas going through the left. Oh, Nicholas will unfortunately be on the wrong end of the leaning train there, going into that corner, and he will lose so many positions, go right to the back of the grid. Oh no, Kaiffari, Satan and FTA all caught up here. That's going to allow Tyrone to have first position so far. We've got Crizzy in second. This track looks a little bit flatter than the last one, so this might benefit Tyrone with his higher ping. So we've got Tyrone, we've got Crizzy, we've got Nicholas who's back up into third. There'll be a lot of support in the chat for Nicholas, I am sure. We've got Heke in fourth, we've got Neo in fifth, we've got Skull Jelly, who's already up there into 6th place. Jay-Z still in last place, our points leader so far. We've got Naya and Nia all stuck on the wall there, Satan stuck on the wall too. That's going to allow Jay-Z to jump a position to second last. Still Tyrone in first, Chris in second, we've got Nicholas in third. We've got Cheesy.
Gigi Nav, thanks homie.
Thank you for the follow there, Gigi Nav. Thank you very much. So we've got Skull Jelly, Heke, Cheesy Rider. This is your battle for 4th, 5th and 6th. We've got Momentum Racing close by as well. As they go over the jump and through the finish line, they'll be sat in the second lap of the race. Tyrone, Crizzy, similar gap between them two. Actually, it looks like Tyrone has built a bit of a gap here to Crizzy in second place. We've got Nicholas in third. That's actually top 3 right now. Looks like they've escaped the pack a little bit. We've got Heke, Cheesy, Skull Jelly, Momentum Racing. Then we've got Kaiffari and Naya and Jay-Z up into the top 10 now. Jay-Z, our points leader after 2 races. We've got a lot of racing to go. We've got a 3 wide here between Heke, Cheesy Rider and Skull Jelly as they go into this right-hander. Looks like Heke will have the benefit through that corner. Cheesy Rider, who's got the bear on the back of his truck there, in 5th place. Skull Jelly, who finished the first race in first position, is currently in 5th now as he gets a position there from Cheesy Rider. Got Nicholas going over the jump. Still our leader so far is Tyrone. Chris in second, then Nicholas in third. Heke looks like he's caught up a bit to Nicholas in 4th place. Alongside Skull Jelly, Cheesy Rider, we've got Momentum Racing, Jay-Z, Naya, Neo, Pan Rafa. I think Pan Rafa, we've got some wall riding going on there from Kaiffari. Not sure if wall riding is allowed in semi-clean. We've got Tyrone, we've got Chris, we've got Nick, we've got Heke, we've got Skull Jelly, we've got Cheesy Rider, we've got Momentum Racing, we've got Jay-Z, we've got Naya, we've got Neo, we've got Pan Rafa, J-Ray, Satan and FTA. It looks like Kaiffari falls to the back of the grid there. I probably should say in the chat no wall riding. I didn't list it as a rule, but we've never done wall riding in our events. Anyway, right, so Tyrone, Chris, Nicholas, FTA is in last place now. I'm not sure. He looks like he hit this little gap in the wall there, and it's put him all the way to the back of the grid. So Jay-Z, our current points leader after 2 races, is up into 7th place. A very, very good race from him so far. Skull Jelly, who's second in the points, is a bit further up than him though, in 4th place. Behind him is Cheesy Rider and Heke. Looks like Crizzy is taking 1st place here from Tyrone. This is your battle for the lead. We've got Crizzy returning to events once again. Always nice to see Crizzy. He always runs mostly black, and he's got orange on his car today. Tyrone over the jump. Those jumps for Tyrone will be pretty terrible with that high ping. But it's not slowing him down really as he goes on the inside of Chris. Chris will have the outside line. They're going to go over this jump together. There you go. This is your battle for the lead right here. Bit of a gap before you get to Nicholas in 3rd place. Looks like Skull Jelly's trying to catch up to him, but goes a little bit wide there in 4th. But we'll hold on to this lead battle here between Tyrone and Chris. We're going to ride on board with Chris. We don't really get to do that often because he's doesn't really do that many events anymore. It's always special to have him here. So this is the view from Mr. Chris in 1st place. So yeah, this is the view from the 1st position. There's Tyrone right behind. And then in 3rd place behind is Nicholas. It looks like Skull Jelly's caught up to Nick, so we'll keep an eye on that. That is your 1st and 2nd battle there. Then here's your battle for 3rd. Looks like Nick goes really wide. Nicholas. Skull Jelly will take that position from him. Then to go side by side over the jump. Nicholas holds on for it for now, but he has a bad landing as he goes over there. Skull Jelly is going to want to get this done as quick as he can before Cheesy Rider and Heke make their entrance. But it looks like that's already happened. Cheesy Rider will have the inside on Skull Jelly. That's going to allow Nicholas to escape. All the while Crizzy is building a bit of a lead here over Tyrone. Nicholas in 3rd. Cheesy Rider is going to take the inside line on Skull Jelly. Heke is waiting for something to happen here to take advantage of. Cheesy Rider goes a little bit wide. That'll allow Skull Jelly to play in 4th position properly until the next corner at least. Heke is going to take the jump route. Looks like we've got all different lines going through these corners. It's getting them caught up on each other. We'll go over the little ripples here. Nicholas is holding on to that 3rd position for now. Crizzy not quite getting away from Tyrone. Tyrone looks like he's hanging on. That's your 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. That's up to GAZ right there. We've got Nia and J-Ray Sunshine side by side. Looks like Nia will have the inside line. J-Ray goes wide. Looks like J-Ray has a better acceleration as they go side by side once again. This is your battle for 10th and 11th place. Looks like J-Ray will take that position for now. So Crizzy there in 1st place. Looks like Tyrone's caught back up to him there in 2nd. We've got Skull Jelly in 3rd. Takes that 3rd place from Nicholas. Then we've got Cheesy Rider in 4th. We've got Heke in 5th. We've got Jay-Z there. Actually, no. Heke is in 6th. We've got Jay-Z in 7th. Confirmed should be around for TDRL. Alright, man. That's good news. I'll see you there. So this is the last lap of the race then. Crizzy in 1st place, Tyrone 2nd. We've got Skull Jelly in 3rd. Oh my god, Tyrone nearly took Crizzy out. He's going to drop down into 3rd. Skull Jelly will jump into that 2nd place for now. Yeah, that slowed Tyrone down and it nearly took Crizzy after the race. I think he had to back out of that a little bit there towards the end. We've got Nicholas in 4th. We've got Cheesy Rider in 5th. We've got Heke in 6th. Jay-Z having a good race in 7th. It's a very, very good race for Skull Jelly. He's come all the way from 2nd last in this race up into 2nd place right now. Crizzy will take the win. That'll be a popular win there. Mr. Criz first. We've got Skull Jelly 2nd. We've got Tyrone 3rd. We've got Nicholas in 4th. Cheesy in 5th. Heke in 6th. We've got Jay-Z 7th. Panraffer in 8th. We've got Naya in 9th. J-Ray Sunshine. That'll be the top 10. Good, exciting race there. Nia will get 11th place and FTA will go through the final corner and finish in 12th. Momentum Racing and Satan, the last of our finishers. Looks like Momentum Racing will claim 13th spot. I'm not sure what the bot's doing there. My god. What is Skull's bot doing? That was crazy. Looks like it's going a million miles an hour. Anyway, Crizzy will take the win from Skull Jelly and Tyrone Enjoy. That's the podium after our third race of the evening. Look at that lap there from Skull Jelly. A 1:09.581. Him and Jay-Z, the only guys in the 1:09s. Yeah, good race there. Good race there for both our guys at the top of the points. Looks like Skull Jelly will take the points lead for now with 67 points. Jay-Z in second with net 65. Panraffa with 60. Joint with Heke with 60 points. Chris climbing up the points there to 57. But it's still anyone's game. Good results there from Naya, Cheesy Rider. J-Ray still within a shout. Good result there from Nicholas too. And that'll put Skull Jelly and Jay-Z at the back of the grid. Satan and Momentum Racing will be the guys starting at the front. My AI knows I played too much iRacing and it wasn't going backwards. It wants to go backwards. Yeah. Felt like me and Skull were side by side for about... Yeah, that was a good race, man. Revline mod have a recent update. Yeah, it's their Revline event mod Noose. If you give that a quick update, do you want me to wait for you? Well, I can ask them to wait if you want to join for this one. Or did you want to join the next one? Yeah, Revline event had an update with some skins for today's event. Go ahead with the next one. Okay, no worries, man. Yeah, we've got about an hour and a half worth of racing left. You got to get the runner to B class. Yeah, no worries, man. So third race of the evening, we're on track number 7. Tough Trucks. Running B class trophy runners. It's their cut points are rare, so whoever's first in the points will start at the back. That'll be Skull Jelly, Jay-Z, Panraffa. I think it's all 3x3s in these tracks. Hello, Raven Striker. How's it going, man? Nice to see you. So Satan, Momentum, and Tyrone will be the ones starting on pole here. We've got FTA, Nia, Nicholas second row. We've got J-Ray, Cheesy, Naya. We've got Heke, Chris, Panraffa, and then it'll be Jay-Z, Skull Jelly at the back. Cheesy Rider's facing the wrong way already. Not too shabby, enjoying some lunch with coffee. Nice, man. Sounds good. What are you having for lunch? Satan, oh, Satan's facing the wall. I think there was a slight tap there on the back and he lost control and he is at the back of the grid. Skull Jelly all the way from the back of the grid already. He's side by side with Nia. Nia having a good start to this race. This track looks like it's a little bit wider than the last one. We've got a few jumps in here still. But Skull Jelly from last position already is already up into first place and he's going to look to run away. Great start from him. Nia second, Panraffa third. We've got Chris, Naya, Cheesy Rider going side by side with Naya. Tyrone is slow spinning. Nicholas goes straight into a wall. What's on the menu? Tuna salad on a garlic herb wrap. Sounds good to me. Can't complain. Nothing too fancy, but I'd eat the shit out of that. Yeah. I think my favourite food posts are always what Raven Striker posts in the Discords that I'm in. It's I don't know if it's you who presents the food that way, or if you just everybody you know presents the food amazingly. But Skull Jelly building a lead now over Panraffa in second. We've got Neo third. As I say that, Crizzy will jump up into third. We've got Naya who takes a different route to everybody else and takes third place from Chris. We've got the two Finns here, Naya and Chris. Neo and Chris side by side and nearly hitting that bridge as they go over that jump. Chris slightly mounting Naya there. Neo in the middle of these three. Looks like Panraffa is catching up to Skull Jelly here. The lead could be, the race could be on for the first position over here. I thought Skull Jelly was going to try and run away with it, but let's not count out Panraffa here. We all know that he's very, very quick. If Skull Jelly goes extremely wide, Panraffa will get the inside line, but Skull Jelly will have a better exit on the corner. For anyone who's watching in Twitch or on YouTube, if you've got the 3 mods, if you've got Wreckfest on PC, you're more than welcome to join us. We've got spaces. You just need Tough Trucks, Revline event, and the no delay gear change. You can join us for the next race, no problem at all. It's semi-clean rules. Trophy runners at B class. So our top 3 so far is Skull Jelly, Panraffa, Chris. Then we've got Naya, Neo, FTA. We've got Cheesy Rider. We've got Heke facing the wrong way. He's going to have to reverse out of that. Jay-Z climbing up into 8th place from second to last on the grid. Heke, Nicholas, that is your top 10. Let's see if there's any battles up front. We've got Panrapper and Skulljelly. This is your battle for the lead. Skulljelly, who was ahead in the points before this race, started at the back of the grid because we're using points reverse. Jumped all the way into first position, but is now being chased down by Panrapper. Panrapper looks like he'll have the inside line. Skulljelly will have better acceleration, but Panrapper blocks off the inside. Great overtake there from Panrapper. That'll put him into first place now. He's been very consistent in the points so far, but no win so far for him. A win for him here will climb him right up the order. Got Skulljelly second. Crizzy, who had a good result in the last race as well, in third here. And we've got Naya. So we've got a crossing here. I've just realised. Yeah, we've got a crossing. I didn't realise until I saw it there. So yeah, this could cause some incidents for people who are further behind in the grid. At the moment, that is Tyrone and Momentum. They might come across each other later on in the race. So we've got Panrapper still in first place. Our fastest lap so far is a 1:03.949 by Panrapper. Skulljelly second, Chris in third, Naya in fourth, FTA in fifth. We've got Neo sixth, got Cheesy Rider seventh, JZ eighth, Heke ninth, and Nicholas. That is your top 10. Cheesy Rider and Neo side by side. Cheesy will take the spot. Yeah, Noose, we're kind of expecting you to win everything from now on, because you'll be starting at the front probably for the next few races. You can get yourself right back into the thick of things in the points. Ooh, JZ gets caught up on the barrier there. Heke helps him out with a little push. We'll go through the start and finish line now. We'll get on the lead lap. We'll get on board with Panrapper. We're on lap 5 of 6 now. Let's see if this crossing takes anybody out here. Momentum goes through it just there. Looks like that he didn't catch anybody just then. But this is your battle for the lead then, Panrapper and Skulljelly. So Panrapper looks like he had more pace over Skull, but Skull is now keeping with him now, maybe after following Panrapper's lines, but he hits the wall there. That'll slow him down and allow Panrapper to escape. We've also got a battle for second place between Chris and Naya. We've also got a battle there between FTA and JZ. JZ will have the inside line as we go through the next corner. Oh, Chris and Momentum through the crossing. So the crossing has caught out Crizzy. I think that's the first crossing victim of the day. I think every time we come through this section, it'll depend on where Momentum is for who gets taken out. Maybe the next lap, Panrapper might get taken out by Nicholas. Who knows? Depends on the pace of Panrapper and Nicholas. So your top three got a huge gap here over JZ, Cheesy Rider, Chris, FTA and Heke. But Chris goes for the huge lean there on JZ. We'll get up into fourth place. Chris, like myself, originally from the Black Flag era, where leaning in events would be huge. Looks like he's lost none of that experience in semi-clean. He will get fourth place. We've got Cheesy Rider. He'll swap it around and have the inside line for the next corner. We've got side by side over the jump. It's not a mower, but he's doing alright, is Mr. Cheesy Rider. I'm not sure what happened there, but that was a bit janky. It looks like a weird desync issue. We've got Panrapper and Skulljelly. Panrapper building up a bit of a gap here over Skull. As it comes through the last corner, Panrapper is going to get his first win of the night. Skulljelly in second. Huge points haul for him again. Naya in third. Crizzy, is he going to take third from Cheesy Rider on the last corner? I think he is. Huge there from Chris. Oh no, that's fourth position, sorry. He takes fourth from Cheesy. JZ, good points again there in sixth place. FTA and Heke across the line. And we've got Nia in ninth and J-Ray Sunshine. That's your top 10. Looks like Nicholas will finish in 11th place. Satan with a bad bounce there will get 12th. And Momentum will be our last finisher. Good win, Panrapper. When is Black Flag versus Hom? I don't know. Maybe Wreckfest I, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we should do Revline versus Hom. I don't know. That'd be easy to do, since I mean, I'd be conflicted, obviously, because like I run both of them. I'd win either way. I don't know. It's like Tyrone and Kaiffari have both left. Panrapper and takes the win. First place. Skulljelly second. Naya in third place. I could race for both at the same time, yeah. So yeah, good win there from Panrapper. That'll climb him up the points. Skulljelly second, Naya in third. Good points for them. That's going to probably extend Skulljelly's lead over JZ. There you go. So 90 points for Skull. Jay-Z in second, joint second with Panraffer, 84 points. Then we've got Chris, Naya, Heke, all within reach. Cheesy 2, J-Ray, Sunshine, FTA, Nicholas. If they can string some results together, they could climb right back up there. Free Noose is also in for now. So we've had 2 people leave and 1 join. If anyone else fancies it, you can join right now. We've got a lot of racing still to go, just over an hour. Here's us as we cleared the server. I'm not sure what you're referring to. It's in... Am I having one of my dementia moments, probably? But yeah, Noose is in. Noose will be starting on pole. He's got 0 points. Let's keep track of the points he gets throughout the evening. He'll continuously start on pole until he catches up to people. So we've got 14 runners in. So we've got Noose, who will start on pole position here on this track. We've got Momentum Racing. We've got Nicholas, who gets a huge jump there into second place. Noose straight into the barrier. And he will be all the way at the back of the grid already. We've got Cheesy Rider, Neo in first and second. We've got Naya in third. We've got Chris in fourth. We've got Momentum Racing in fifth. We've got Jay-Z going around the outside. Skull Jelly not escaping as quick as he did on the last race. He's just going to wait for something to happen here. Panraffer had a win last time around there. He's looking good at the moment, side by side with Skull. Cheesy Rider is in first position with a bit of a gap here over Chris. We've got Naya in second. Momentum Racing will go on the inside of Naya. Skull Jelly and Neo will escape here. Oh, but they will be on the outside for the next corner. Oh, Skull Jelly into the wall. That's going to drop him into 10th place. That's pretty huge right there for the point situation. But Jay-Z and Panraffer, who are level on points in second place, are still pretty close to Skull. He's probably going to be keeping an eye on where they are. Panraffer hooks the inside, but also Momentum will hook the inside on Panraffer, so that'll slow him down. All the while, Cheesy Rider is having a lovely time there in first place right now. There's Cheesy with the teddy bear on the back. We've got Chris there in second. We've got Neo in third. We've got Naya in fourth. We've got Panraffer in fifth. J-Ray Sunshine in sixth. Heke is seventh. Momentum eighth. Skull Jelly ninth. And Jay-Z, that is the top 10. Skull Jelly not having as good a time as they did last race. He's our current points leader. Panraffer will be looking to gain some ground on him in the points. He's there in third place now. Ooh, Neo having a huge dive. They weren't kidding when they said it was ice. Yep. So Cheesy Rider, that's the lead Cheesy Rider has, and we're nearly halfway through the race already. A bit of a shorter lap for this one. That's the gap he has to Chrissy in second. Looks like Chris and Panraffer are looking to escape here. Leaning and door banging is allowed. It's semi-clean rules or semi-dirty, depending on how people perceive it. Oh my god, and as I say that, Panraffer is into the wall. And it will fall down the order. It was looking good for him until that point. I think it got a little bit squirrely for him, and there we go. So that'll allow Chrissy and Heke to have second and third for now. Naya has been very, very consistent in the last couple of races there in fourth place. We've got the 3 Finns all together, Chris, Heke and Naya. Panraffer will recover there into fifth. Salty Seaman, Mr. Uncle Andy has joined us for the next one. Good to see you, man. Got Jay-Z, J-Ray, FTA all together. We'll zoom out a bit. Noose has fallen down the order there. He's in last place at the moment. Cheesy Rider having a good time of it there in first. Cheesy Rider, for anyone who's watching, he's doing the ultimate Wreckfest marathon today. He's got 4 events back to back to back to back. So he's just done an event at the speed zone. He's doing this one now. He's got the TDRL, and then I think he's got the ESRA, or the, I can't remember what it's called. ESRA, or I can't remember. It's connected to the PRA, but he's doing 4 events. So yeah, he's on the charge there in first position at the moment. We've got Heke in second. We've got Chris in third. Panraffer fourth. Naya fifth. Jay-Z 6th, FTA 7th, Skull Jelly, J-Ray, Nicholas, Satan all together on the track here. All bundled together. At the moment, it's looking really good for Panraffa as far as the points are concerned. He's ahead of Skull Jelly and GAZ. Panraffa was level in second on points with GAZ. Skull Jelly had a bit of a gap over everybody else, but this will put Panraffa within touching distance in the points. If you can stay like this, and as I say, that Cheesy goes into the wall, but he still held on to the lead. He had a huge gap over second place, and he doesn't lose it, thankfully for him. But he looks like he hit the wall. He was probably taking it easy out there and slid straight into a wall. Those walls look pretty sticky out there. So that dropped him back into the clutches of Heke. But it's looks like he's built a bit of a gap already. He seems to have the pace here over Heke. That was almost disastrous there from Cheesy. He's getting really, really close to those walls there, and it looks like they're very, very unforgiving. So that means that there's going to be a battle for the lead here. I think we are on the last lap. Yes, we are. Them leans are getting heavier and heavier and heavier as the race goes on. Yeah, they are. Leaning is allowed. Intentional spinning is not allowed. Just the nature of the tracks. We didn't want it to be like a super sweaty, clean event because it's just not possible on these tracks with these cars. But yeah, leaning's allowed, door banging's allowed, just no corner bombs or intentional spins. I think everyone here pretty much knows each other. We've not got really any new guys in here, so they're all in voice chat as well, so they'll probably sort it out between themselves if anything happens. So Cheesy has built up a bit of a gap here over Heke, and we're already at the finish line on the last lap here. Cheesy will get a win there on the board. Heke second, Chris in third. Looks like Nair in fourth, Panraffa there in fifth. Skullgel and FTA side by side, 6th, 7th. Then we have Nicholas 8th, J-Ray 9th, and GAZ in the top 10. Satan will get 11th, Neo 12th. Then we've got Momentum. Looks like News caught up to him, but just not enough time. 13th and 14th. So Cheesy there with the win. He'll be very, very pleased with himself. He had really good pace as well. He lost it a bit there after spinning, but held the lead on from Heke and Chris. The Finnish train behind Cheesy there of Heke, Chris, and Naya. Almost blew it, but you kept hold of it. Nicely done. Close one. So the points then. Skull Jelly, he built that huge lead in the points earlier on. He'll still hold on to the lead, but it's not as huge anymore. Panraffa is reeling him in slightly after that one. So Skull's got 109 points. Panraffa with 104. Heke and Chris joint with 100. JZ, our early points leader, is dropped down with 99 points, but he'll be further up the grid. Naya sharing 99 points with JZ. That'll jump Cheesy up the points as well. Look at him there with 97 points. And we have an extra runner as well, so it'll be even harder for those at the back of the grid to climb up. Uncle Andy will be our guy starting at the front of the grid with 0 points. So we have 15 runners once again after Noose and Andy joined. When I say Andy, that's Salty Seaman. He's kept his Super Salt name for this one. I wasn't expecting that either, Noose. That was unfortunate. So we're nearly halfway through this event. Skull Jelly with the early lead. Panraffa second. Heke third. Well, joint third with Chris. Just needs to see if Uncle Andy needs some time. Looks like he's already got his car sorted out. So the top 3 on the grid will be Andy, Noose, and Mr. Satan. Still all to play for though. That gap between Skull Jelly and Panraffa is nothing at all. In an event like this, they will have to start at the back of the grid. So there is the grid then. Mr. Andy, Noose and Satan will be the top 3. Oh, this track looks super narrow in sections over here. And we've got crosses galore, it seems. We've got cross, cross, cross. Look at that. So there's probably going to be a bit of action on this track. We've got double cross. Oh my god, Chris. Oh my god. I think Chris wasn't expecting the landing on there. He nearly took some people out. That's going to be a Cheesy near the back as well. So our current leader is Satan in first. We've got Free Noose in second. We've got Naya in third. We've got JT fourth. Skull Jelly fifth. Momentum, FTA, J-Ray, Nick, Panraffa. That is your top 10 right now. So Noose, Naya, all together. This is your battle for the lead. Mr. Satan in first place from Free Noose. Free Noose will be looking for a better result here after dead lastly in his first one of the night. He will claim first place, but it looks like Naya will look to claim first place for Noose. Noose holds on to it for now. And we'll follow him through the under the bridge. Some of these jumps will have some unfortunate landings. It seems like they're a slight bit RNG landings, especially if you're close to someone. You could end up taking them out or desyncing them into the shadow realm. But it looks like they're alright so far. Oh my god, Satan. Looks like we've only got 3 laps. That's okay. Is this track a bit longer? So we've got Noose in first, we've got Naya in second, we've got Jay-Z in third. A little bit of a shorter race here it seems. So yeah, it's a bit of a longer lap though, so that's probably why. So we've got Noose, Naya, Jay-Z, Satan, Pan Rafa. Oh, Skull Jelly is facing the wrong way. Our points leader has to reverse it out of the action zone there. Looks like Cheeser Riders on a recovery drive next to Skull. It's going to drop Skull Jelly into last place. So Naya looking for a first win of the night. Same with Noose. Jay-Z's waiting there in the wings for something to happen here. Noose having a very, very good drive here so far. As we're soon to reach already the last lap of the race. Noose looks like he had a weird... the way he went over that jump there, like his car was in a different position to everybody else. He was nearly facing the sky. But he's still in first position. He's lost a little bit of health there. Raven Striker's going to join us, it seems, for the next one. Good to see someone else joining in. We're on the last lap of the race. We've got Noose in first. We've got Naya in second. We've got Jay-Z third. Pan Rafa fourth. Heke fifth. Skull Jelly, Neo, Nick. Oh no, Satan. Oh my god. He's going to grind over the wall there. FTA straight into the wall. Momentum straight into FTA. Looks like that jump is catching a lot of people out. So Noose is in first position right now. Looks like he's going to try and get a win on the board here. It's already the last lap of the race for him. Jay-Z goes into the wall. He was alongside Naya. Pan Rafa up into third. It's going to be very, very good here for Pan Rafa if Skull Jelly finishes where he is, currently in 8th place. So free Noose. Not long to go for him now in this. I've forgotten how many races we've done. I'll stop talking about how many races because I've forgotten. But yeah, we've got Noose in first, we've got Naya second, we've got Pan Rafa third. Noose only has 1 more corner, well 2 more corners to navigate before he takes a win. There you go. So last in the first one, and he'll get first place in his second race of the evening. Nicely done there, Noose. He'll claim first and the fastest lap. Look at that. Naya second, Pan Rafa third, Jay-Z, Heke, Nicholas, Neo. Then we have Cheesy Rider, Skull Jelly and Chris. That is your top 10. And Satan is on top of the wall once again. So Momentum will finish, FTA, Satan, and then we have Salty Seaman. Mr. Uncle Andy will finish us off for this one. So a nice win there from Noose. Very good there for the points there for Pan Rafa. He will gain some more ground on Skull Jelly. He might even have taken the lead. Look where Skull Jelly finished in 9th place there. The first jump was gold. Nice win there from Noose. It was a slightly shorter race, that one. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on the laps for the tracks. Much more enjoyable than the other 6 lap races. Short and sweet. Yeah, I'm not sure how long these tracks are. Just ask Tyron to put together a random rotation of these tracks. So our points leader is now Pan Rafa with 126 points. Skull Jelly in second with 125. Then we've got Naya in third with 122. Look how close it is for the points here so far. Still Jay-Z, Heke, Chris, Cheesy. Anyone can still win this. We've got about an hour's racing to go. Not really any time for a smock. So Raven Striker has joined us. He will start on pole position for this one as he has 0 points. Salty Seaman and Noose will be alongside him at the front of the grid. I think, yeah, Satan normally does power haul Andy, from what I remember. So we've got Raven, Andy and Noose still will start on the front. Pan Rafa, Skull Jelly and Naya will be at the back of the grid. Very, very close as far as the points are concerned. Nia and Satan are not ready. Let's see if they are actually on track or if it's going to cause a massive crash. Looks like Satan is not even here. Now he is. Yeah, he definitely did power haul. Raven Striker then with the lead so far over Noose. So we've got Raven Striker, Noose, FTA, and then we've got Uncle Andy. Track's a little bit more narrow than the first one. Well, the last one, sorry. FTA in the lead. Free Noose in second, Raven Striker in third. And we've got Salty Seaman, Cheesy Rider, Skull Jelly, Momentum. We've got loads of people all together here. Looks like Uncle Andy, Salty Seaman, hit the wall. Crizzy all the way back there in last position. I'm not sure what happened to him. Noose, what's he going to do? Is he looking for a second win of the night? He's up into first position, taking the position there from FTA. Oh, he gets an awkward bounce there though from FTA. Raven Striker still holding on to third. They've got Skull Jelly, he's all the way up into fourth, looking to regain the points lead here if he gets a good result. Look, Jay-Z and Cheesy Rider have something else to say about that. So we'll jump up then with Noose and FTA. Noose joining the event later on, getting a last place and then a first place, and is currently in first place again. Raven Striker taking second, or is challenging for second alongside FTA to go side by side down the hill. That's going to allow Free Noose to escape as they all navigate through this tracks. For some people, well, for a lot of people, they would have not done this track before, or any of these tracks before, so they're all learning as the laps go on. So Noose is building a bit of a gap over FTA and Raven Striker. I think we'll ride on board with Raven Striker just so we can see what it's like for them on track. So yeah, we're on board now with Raven Striker. FTA goes on the right, Raven will go on the left. In front there in first place, that's Mr. Free Noose. So Free Noose, looks like he's building a gap here over FTA. Raven Striker here in third position. And behind us, we've got Jay-Z, that's fourth place right there. Just behind Jay-Z, we've got Skull Jelly in fifth. Looks like Skull Jelly's having a battle there with Naya. Yeah, that's Skull Jelly and Naya. Naya third place in the points. Close to Skull in the points now. Our points leader, Pam Rather, is in ninth place right now. He would have started at the back of the grid, but the guys close to him in the points are ahead of him right now, Skull Jelly and Naya. Going to bundle things up once again if it finishes this way. Oh, and FTA hits the wall. Sorry, I need to cough. So FTA hits the wall, and that's going to drop him down to the position to 8th place. Nicholas up into 7th. So as we rejoin with the leader, Noose has found some incredible pace on these tracks, man. He's in first place right now and he's building a lead over Jay-Z. Jay-Z in second, Raven Striker in third. We've got Skull Jelly fourth. We've got Naya in fifth, we've got Cheesy in sixth, we've got Nicholas in seventh, FTA in eighth, Pam Raffa in ninth, and Neo, that is your top 10. So to zoom out a bit, if anyone's watching on the stream, on Twitch or on YouTube, if you've got PC, if you've got a Wreckfest, if you know how to download mods, you're more than welcome to join us. We've got about an hour's racing to go after this race. You just need the Tough Trucks mod, the Revline event mod, and the no delay gear change, and you can join us for some racing. Semi-clean trophy runners on the Tough Trucks mod. Appreciate you all for watching. Can't wait to do some more events here for when Wreckfest 2 comes around. We're just 21 days away, 20 days away. Not long away now for the next game. Really excited. Can't wait to get cracking in and see what's going on with that. But yeah, we'll get back onto the race. Mr. Noose in first place. He's got a similar gap there to Jay-Z in second. We've got Raven Striker in third. We've got Skull Jelly in fourth. Nicholas has a bit of a wide entry there and will fall back and allow FTA to claim fifth. Cheesy Rider in sixth, and he's nearly spinning. He just collects himself before he's facing the wrong way, but that'll drop him down the order ever so slightly. Noose with a good lead there over Jay-Z. Noose is finding the pace but the fastest lap so far is Skulljelly with 102.239. He's faster than everybody else, but he's had to navigate through the traffic to get to where he is now. Pam Raffer, who is our points leader, is now up into 5th position. So doing well so far as Pam Raffer. He should hold on to the points lead if things stay as they are. We're on lap 5 of 6 already. Raven Striker will go through the left to take 2nd place from GAZ. Nicely done there from Raven Striker, taking that position from him. And Noose is all the while it's just escaping away. It's going to be 2nd win of the night if he can hold on for one more lap as we hit the last lap of this race. We've got Noose in 1st, got Raven Striker in 2nd, we've got GAZ 3rd, we've got Skulljelly. That was a really quick area from him on the track up into 4th place. And we've got a huge gap before you get to Pam Raffer in 5th. We've got Nicholas in 6th, we've got Naya in 7th, we've got FTA in 8th, we've got Cheesy Rider in 9th, we've got Heke, that is your top 10. So it's an interesting battle here for 2nd, 3rd and 4th. Noose looks like it's too far ahead there in 1st for anything to happen unless Raven Striker has an absolute monster of a lap and Noose makes some kind of mistake. It does look like Raven Striker is quicker here than Noose, but it is the last lap of the race. Skulljelly, that was a huge overtake from him there on GAZ. He will claim 3rd position. That'll be good for him in the point situation, but GAZ has a little door slam there on Mr. Skulljelly. That's going to allow GAZ to get into 3rd place. It'll slow down Skulljelly a lot, but he has a really quick exit at that corner. Look at the acceleration. He will still be in with a shout of getting 3rd position. I thought it was all over for him. Noose gets his 2nd win in a row. Raven Striker in 2nd, Skulljelly, GAZ side by side in 3rd and 4th. Skulljelly claiming the podium. Pam Raffer will get 5th, Nicholas in 6th. Naya will get 7th place. We've got Cheesy Rider, FTA and Heke. Who's going to come out on top on this one? Heke was on the inside line. FTA looks like he'll get it from Cheesy. Just 8th for FTA, 9th for Cheesy, 10th for Heke. Wow. Good win there from Noose. Raven Striker's running a little bit heavy, looking to remove the armor for the next one. Looks like Salty Seaman and Momentum will be our final finishers. DNF there from Satana. So Noose getting the 2nd win of the row. Is the championship win on for Noose? Could he climb back all the way from the bottom to the top? 2 wins in a row, that's how you do it. Raven Striker 2nd, Skulljelly 3rd, JZ 4th, Pam Raffer in 5th. Interesting what they'll do to the points. I think Pam Raffer and Skull might be level. Or very close. Look at that. Skulljelly, Pam Raffer, Skulljelly with 147. 147 points there for Skull. Pam Raffer 146. GAZ 141 points. Still Naya, Heke, Cheesy, Chris, Nicholas. I mean, everybody on the screen right now could be within a shout if something happens. Reverse grids. Skulljelly, Pam Raffer and GAZ will be at the back once again and have to navigate themselves through the field. Uncle Andy will be on pole alongside Raven Striker and Noose. Wait until I get out the top 3 in the stats. We'll see what happens. So we're just waiting on me? I think so. Looks like this one looks a bit darker than the previous race. Got another 6 laps. Track number 8 on the tough trucks. Mr. Uncle Andy will be on pole. We've got a long straight here for this first area. It looks like we've got a crossing as well. That's going to be interesting. Look at the crossing over here. So this crossing is looped on itself. So it looks like there'll be a lot of incidents. Because look how what the gap is between the first area, the crossing, and the second. Not much. So there's going to be a lot of incidents in this one. I can smell it. Momentum Racing in first place. Raven Striker, 3 Noose. That is your top 3 right now. Looks like Raven Striker has shed some of that armor there. Then we'll gain some speed for it probably. But it looks like everyone is clear of the crossing for the first lap. It's going to be the second lap, and after that, that's going to make it very interesting. We've got Raven Striker and Momentum Racing. This is your battle for first, second, and third. 3 Noose with these guys now. Momentum Racing having a little bit of bad luck in some areas of this event. The start has finished towards the back in most races, but has had a good start so far there. It's currently in 3rd. Looks like it's going to be a battle between Raven Striker and 3 Noose. So that's the first, second, and third there. You've got Chris in 4th, you've got Satan in 5th, you've got Cheesy 6th, you've got Nick, GAZ, Neo, Naya, that is your top 10. Skulljelly and Pam Raffer still towards the back. There are the points leaders right now. Looks like Uncle Andy will outbreak himself there in second to last place. But yeah, Raven Striker is built up a tiny bit of a gap here over Noose. That is first and second. Momentum Racing still doing really well there in third place. A lot of people will be rooting for him. We need to watch the crossing over here because I think someone's going to get taken out. As you can see there, Uncle Andy and FTA are about to go through. And so is Raven Striker and Noose. Ooh, it looks like they've all escaped it for now. But I think the third lap, that's going to be the one where someone gets taken out in the crossing. As the guys at the front cross over with the guys at the back. Look at this. Noose and Raven Striker side by side. Noose is found the secret sauce here for these trophy runners. And he's battling for leads now after a dead last in his first race of the night. Looking for a good battle here between these two for this race. Not even halfway in this race yet. Raven Striker and Noose first and second. Chris in third. Looks like Momentum Racing has dropped back from third into fifth. Still a decent result for him if he can keep it there. So there's your top five. And you've got a little bit of a gap before you get to Nick, Jay-Z, Skull Jelly, Heke and Neo. That is the top 10. Pam Rafa in 11th. So here is Raven Striker and Noose. The crossing. What's going to happen at the crossing? It looks like it's still not going to take anybody out. I thought it was for sure going to be that third lap. I feel like it's going to take someone out at some point. Salty Seaman is just going to send it. So not this lap around. Still got Noose and Raven Striker involved in a battle here. Have we got anyone supporting any of these guys in the chat? We've got Raven Striker and Noose battling for the lead. Got Chrissy who's there waiting for something to happen. Oh, that was a massive corner there from Chrissy. Looks like he gained some ground there to the leaders. We've got Cheesy Rider in fourth. Got Momentum Racing in fifth. So the top four here built a bit of a gap to the rest of the pack. It's all about escaping that pack there and getting away from those leans that slow you down. So we've got Raven Striker who's in first place. Noose in second. Fastest lap so far is Chris with a 1:00.077. Looks like he's nearly a second quicker than the two leaders right now. But I think there's still going to be no crossing action. And I say that. Oh my god, is it going to happen? Oh, and it takes out Noose. J-Ray Sunshine and Noose at the crossing. And is Noose going to get collected by the packy? It looks like he... Oh my god, they're going to drop Noose all the way down into 10th place from second. That was unfortunate. So the crossing has claimed a victim and it's free Noose. But it could still collect some more as we go on. So that's going to have Raven Striker with a big lead over Chris in second. We've got Cheesy Rider in third. Good race for him so far. We've got Skull Jelly up into fourth. Pam Rafa up into fifth. We've got Nicholas and Jay-Z. We've got Momentum Racing, Heke, Noose. And we've got Naya. That is 11th place. We've got Neo. We've got J-Ray, FTA and Satan. Everyone pretty much involved in some sort of battle apart from last and first. So we'll come through back to the crossing again. We'll get on the lead lap. I think they're on the second to last lap now. And we'll just keep an eye on the crossing. See if it takes anyone out. As you can see there, that's the leader, Raven Striker. He is clear. Chrissy is clear. Cheesy Rider is clear. And I think everyone else will be clear for now. Still one more lap for Raven Striker to go through the crossing. He's got a bit of a sizable gap there to Chrissy in second. Cheesy Rider third. I think Cheesy is catching up to Chris. He has on the last lap. Skull Jelly with the fastest lap of the race there in fourth. Pam Rafa in fifth. Nicholas in sixth. Jay-Z seventh. Noose in eighth. Climbing back up the grid. Heke in ninth. Momentum Racing, that's the top 10 right now. So Raven Striker had a good battle there with Noose at the beginning of the race. Noose got taken out at the crossing while he was in second place. So that's given Raven Striker a gap in first. Chrissy was looking very, very speedy earlier on, but it looks like Raven Striker's picked up the pace a bit to fend him off. Is the crossing going to claim a victim here? Looks like Raven Striker is free. Looks like Chrissy is free. J-Ray Sunshine, is he going to take anybody out? It's going to be Skull Jelly. Skull Jelly is taken out by J-Ray Sunshine, but I don't think it's affecting Skull Jelly that much, but it's enough for Pan Rafa to jump over the top of him and sent it. I think Pan Rafa was looking for the move there, and he kind of overdid it over the jump. So nice win there for Raven Striker. Chrissy second, Cheesy Rider in third, Skull Jelly fourth, Jay-Z fifth, Pan Rafa sixth, Heke seventh, Noose in eighth, Nicholas in 9th, and Momentum Racing, that's a top 10. I have to admit, the crossing took less victims than I thought. It took out Noose from 2nd place, and it kind of affected Skull, but not as much as I thought. Good win there from Raven Striker though. That's the first one on the board for him. Chris in 2nd, being very consistent so far tonight. Then we've got Cheesy Rider in 3rd. That's a good result from him as well. So all the points will start to bundle up once again. Skull Jelly and Panraffer a little bit further down the order. It might put Skull Jelly back ahead in the points over Panraffer. I think I will hydrate actually, because I've spoken quite a lot. So we're just over the halfway stage now. We've got about 38 minutes to go. No? 48 minutes to go. Raven Striker with a win. Crizzy 2nd. Cheesy 3rd. Stop yapping and drink. So the point situation, Skull Jelly, 168 points. And Rafa 2nd, 165. Jay-Z, 161 points. Very, very close still. Those guys will still have to start at the back of the grid. We've got Naya in 4th with 154. We've got Heke 153, Cheesy Rider 152, Crizzy 151. Bit of a gap forming there between Chris and Nick. These guys at the back are starting to climb, maybe. Noose is not far away now from Satan before he starts getting himself into the order. He's still going to be starting at the front of the grid with Raven Striker and Andy. So we're on track number 9 of the Tough Trucks. If anyone wants to play this mod in single player or anything, or for events in the future, just search for it on the workshop, Tough Trucks, made by Heke. Subscribe, leave him a comment, let him know your feedback and everything. He always likes to, you know, tinker with these things and make them as good as they can be. So, yeah, just show him some support. Thanks, Heke, for doing all the work you do, man. Appreciate you. There's also a server. Oh yeah, there's also a server that's permanently running with the flat out mod that he's done and these Tough Truck mods tracks. So check that out if you fancy it. Just have to download those 2 mods and you can play them in game. So Uncle Andy, Noose and Raven Striker will be at the front of the grid. Remember, the people ahead in the points will have to start right at the back. That's Skull Jelly, Pam Raffa, and I think it was Naya that was third in the points. Salty Seaman and Momentum are in the wall. So we've got Raven Striker, Chris, FTA. FTA falls a little bit behind Naya. We've got Noose. What's happening with Noose? Is he parking up? I think Noose is parking up. I'm not sure what's going on there. Has he given up? I don't know. Then we've got Raven Striker in the lead. We've got Crizzy in 2nd. We've got Naya and FTA. FTA going over the jump. Naya going over the flat section. Heke is all out of sorts there, facing the wrong way, getting flipped and spun around, but he's now facing the right way. Heke is one of the guys using a custom skin this evening. I'm not sure if that's a custom skin, no. So yeah, if you look at Heke's skin there, that's a custom skin. That's what we do here at Revline. Some people can have custom skins if they know how to make them. So they've got like the Revline. So I'll ride on board with him actually so you can see it. Where is Heke? Yeah, so there's Heke's skin there. As you can see the Revline sign, and it's these iconic finish line colours that he normally runs with Yamper. I think Satan's also running a custom skin there behind him, the red skin. As you can see that, I'll ride on board with Mr. Satan. There's Satan's custom skin. There's the 666. All red as usual. Oh my god, and we caught that as well. He sent it. Right, so we'll get back into the action. Raven Striker in first. Then we've got Chris, Naya and FTA on track. I'm trying to see if there's any more custom skins. I don't know. Is Naya's a custom skin? I think it is. Look at that. I don't think it is actually, is it? It might be. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with the trophy runner skins. I know that was 4 people that did custom skins. It might have been Tyrone and Kaiffari that had the other ones. Pam Raffa's fallen all the way back down the grid after hitting that wall there. I'm not sure if he had a little bit of help. But There we go. Raven Striker looking for a second win in the row then in first place. He's got a bit of a sizable gap there over Naya in second. We've got FTA in third. We've got Cheesy Rider in fourth. Skull Jelly fifth. J-Ray Sunshine sixth. Crizzy seventh. We've got Nicholas in eighth. Jay-Z ninth. And then we've got Momentum Racing. That's the top 10. We're going to try and find a battle here. Looks like Raven Striker has been caught up a little bit here by Naya as we start the fourth lap of the race. I'll get on the lead lap just so we can keep track of that. Sorry, ads. Important Hermie Discord memes. Fair play. Fair play. Right, Raven Striker is getting caught up here by Naya. That's in our screen now. We've got the top 3 in this current race. Raven Striker, Naya and FTA. FTA, when he's had some clear ground, he looks very, very quick on these tracks. He's just been caught up in a few instances. I believe he runs no stab as well, which probably is a nightmare on these tracks. So there you go. We've got Cheesy Rider having a battle with Skull Jelly. Skull Jelly going for the switchback. They'll go side by side, but Cheesy will have a quicker line on the straight there over those bumps. So as far as the points are concerned, it's looking very, very good for Skull Jelly. He's a bit further up the order than Panrapper. Also Naya as well is within a shout in the points. She's currently side by side Raven Striker. This is the battle for the lead right now. So we've got Naya and Raven Striker. This would put Naya right within the action as far as the points are concerned. If Naya could get a win here, this would put her right within the box seat. So we've got Naya, Raven Striker first and second. FTA, if anything happens to these two, will be there in third place to take advantage. So Naya will have the inside line. Raven Striker is going to try and switch it back, but Naya holds onto the line there as they both go over the jump. It looks like the jump is quicker than through the puddle. So Naya hooks the inside line. Looks like they both got caught on the barrel. Raven Striker had a bit of a bad jump, but it's slowing down a little bit. Naya going very, very defensive here. Try and block off any opportunity that Raven tries to make for himself. And she builds a little bit of a gap through the first section of the lap. We're on the last lap of the race. Fastest lap of the race so far is Heke with a 57.098. He's a bit further down the grid though, so can't really take advantage of that speed right now. I think he was the one facing the wrong way earlier on in the race. So Naya and Raven Striker. Raven Striker was looking for another win after getting one the last time around, but Naya had other thoughts about that. Looking like she's got very, very good pace on this track. She goes over the jump, and so does Raven Striker. FTA, that'll be a good result for him in third if he can keep it there. Skull Jelly, really, really good for him in fourth. Cheesy Rider's had some really, really good results the last few races. Steadily climbing up the order. He's having a good battle here with Skull Jelly. Teddy Bear still intact on the back of his trophy runner there. So a good win there from Naya in first. We've got Raven Striker in second, FTA in third. It looks like Skull Jelly would claim fourth, Cheesy fifth, J-Ray sixth, J-Ray sixth, sorry, Jay-Z seventh, Crizzy eighth, Heke ninth, Pam Raffer, that is the top 10. And Nicholas 11th, Neo 12th, Momentum Racing and Satan will finish together on the track. And then we'll have Salty Seaman, our last of our finishers. Like Noose is going to be packed for this one. He might join in for the next one. So Andy will be the last of the runners for this one. Is he going to finish? Finish line just up ahead. We've got 10 seconds to go. Come on, Andy, you can get there. You've still got the teddy bear. And there you go. Uncle Andy will finish. He'll just be Noose looking at the memes. Right, so Naya will claim her first win of the night there. Raven Striker second. FTA, good result for him in third place. Let's see what this does to the points. Got an apology there from Chris. Chris never does anything intentionally, so yeah. It's always nice to apologise. Look at that. The Skull Jelly looks like he extends his lead in the points over Panraffer with 189 points. Panraffer 180. Jay-Z back up to third with 179. So there you go. Then that brings Naya right back into the action with 178 points after a win. So it looks like it's beginning to look like a 4 or 5 horse race. Cheesy has always been up there in the races that I've seen, so I'd say a 5 horse race at the moment. And I wouldn't count out Heke or Kriz. But yeah, we've got just about 40 minutes of racing to go, so yeah, it could all change. I'd say anyone up to Kriz is within a chance of winning this one. Overall, got a 20-point gap there between Kriz and Nicholas. On pole, it'll be Salty Seaman. We'll have Raven Striker and Noose alongside. And right at the back, as the pointless leader, it'll be Skull Jelly, Pam Raffer, and Jay-Z at the back of the grid. So we've got Salty Seaman, Raven Striker, Noose, Satan at the front of the grid for this one. A little bit wider this track. Looks like there's less of the huge jumps and there's more flat terrain for them to navigate. Noose goes the flipping from near the front and is all the way at the back already. Salty Seaman is into the wall and facing the wrong way as well. FTA and Nicholas are our 2 leaders at the moment in first and second. We've got Satan in third, Heke in fourth, Raven Striker in fifth. We've got Momentum Racing, J-Ray and Kriz. We've got 5 wide here as we go through this section. 5 wide. And they all make it through alive. Still got FTA and Nick. Nick will be looking to get the first win on the board here. This is his opportunity. I think he'll prefer the flat terrain. He's more of a racer, I'd probably say, on the flat surface tracks. I think he'll enjoy this more than anyone else. Oh man, as I say that, he goes into the wall. I should have not jinxed him. I was going to say he'd probably be a fan of the flat terrain on this track, and he went into the wall. Free Noose has quit. He's got his 2 wins, and it looks like he's had his lot. So there you go. Noose has quit. FTA is in first place. Got Heke and Raven Striker all together. FTA will switch it back. It'll be on the right hand side. Heke will hug the inside line. FTA goes extremely wide there. It's going to drop him down into third place. Got Heke, Raven Striker, first and second. Could Heke get his first win of the night here? Raven Striker looking for his second win. Looks like those Herbie memes extremely good there. Noose too hard to resist. Anyway, Heke, Raven Striker, first and second. They've got a gap there to FTA, who's looking for his second, third place in a row. Yeah, no worries, man. Got FTA, Naya, Skull Jelly, Cheesy, all close together on the track. Then we've got Chris, we've got Pam Raffer, we've got Jay-Z, we've got J-Ray Sunshine, everyone's still bunched together. Satan, Neo, Nicholas, Momentum Racing. So we've got Naya, Skull Jelly and Cheesy. We've got 3 wide as we go through the sweeping left and the sweeping right. Crizzy also there as well. Heke has built a little bit of a gap here over Raven Striker in second. We've got FTA in third. We've got Cheesy in fourth. So I did say don't count Cheesy out. Cheesy is looking very, very consistent the last few races. He seems to be consistently in the 4th and 5th spots. If he can keep doing that, he could be within a shout of definitely like a podium spot overall in this event. So Heke, Raven Striker, we've got a gap here over FTA in third, Cheesy fourth, Naya in fifth, Crizzy and Skull Jelly side by side, Pam Raffer as well, close by with Jay-Z. Got J-Ray Sunshine, that is your top 10 right there. And then you've got a gap before you, you've got Neo, Satan and Nicholas. Look at this battle here between Naya, Skull Jelly and Kriz. Oh, Crizzy goes a bit wide and into the wall. That's going to allow Pam Raffer and Jay-Z to take those positions. J-Ray Sunshine's going to be alongside as well. So we'll jump up there to the lead battle. I thought Raven Striker was a little bit closer than I thought. Heke still a bit of a lead there over Raven Striker in second. We've got Cheesy Rider up into third. So Cheesy Rider doing really, really well there in third position. Oh, we've got a lot of side-by-sides going on here. FTA putting Skull Jelly sideways. That's going to allow Naya, Panrapper, GAZ all to overtake. Skull Jelly and Panrapper, everyone going for the leans over here. Looks like Raven Striker has caught up to Heke now. They are on the last lap now. Fastest lap of the race so far is a 50.1 by Raven Striker. So he's definitely got the pace. Last lap for him to seize an opportunity here to take the second win of the night. Heke looking for his first. Could Salty Seaman, Mr. Uncle Andy, cause an issue here for these guys? He's a back marker. We've not really had any issues with any back markers so far. But it could be a problem. They are about to go through the same area of the track. You see that Uncle Andy just up ahead, a lap behind. Then we've got Heke and Raven Striker battling out for first and second. We've got Cheesy Rider there in third. There's a battle there for fourth as well, but we're going to keep an eye on this as it's the lead battle. Raven Striker, he could have leaned more there if he wanted to, but he decided not to. He's going to wait for the lean on this next bit, and he'll take it. And only he doesn't. Oh my god, Heke. Heke takes the win. Heke takes the win from Raven. Raven was very, very polite there. He could have leaned so much more if he wanted to. But a gentleman-like drive there from Raven. He will get second place from Heke. Nicely done. So Heke gets a win on the board. These bots are crazy, man. Look at the bots when they're finished. Seen this? What is this? Oh, that's crazy. Right, so we've got Heke, Raven, Cheesy, Naya, Skull, Panrapper, Chris, FTA, J-Ray, and Jay-Z. That is your top 10. Look, is Salty Seaman gonna finish? Come on, Andy, you got this. 7, 6, 5, and there he goes. We've got a full running order complete. Heke will take a win. First one of the night. Raven Striker, another second place for him in second place. And we've got Cheesy in third. Cheesy doing really, really well the last few races. Super consistent. Nair as well in fourth place. And we've got Skull Jelly and Panrapper, our points leaders. Skull Jelly just keeping it in that fourth and fifth place scenario. Looks like it's got a 10-point gap there from second place Panrapper. Panrapper and Nair level on points 199. Jay-Z and Cheesy level 194. Then we've got Heke with that win, jumps him up to 193. So still all to play for. Crizzy with 186. FTA jumps up alongside Nicholas with 162. So we've got 30 minutes of racing to go. Tough Trucks, track 11. Skull Jelly with a 10-point gap over everybody else. So Skull Jelly, unless he has some terrible races, he just needs to take it easy out there. Panrapper and Naya, very, very quick there. They will not take it easy on him. So it's one of those scenarios where he has to make sure that he's playing it safe, but also still chipping away at those points. Salty Seaman will have the early lead. He was pushed into the wall a bit there, but he'll keep hold of it for now. We've got momentum in first place, but goes wide. We've got FTA, we've got J-Ray Sunshine. Where is Raven Striker? Raven Striker is all the way near the back. I'm not sure what happened there. I might have missed it. But yeah, Raven Striker after a couple of wins. After a win and some good positions. I'm not sure if he's having issues there. I think he's doing alright. Right, so we've got J-Ray Sunshine in first. We've got FTA in second. We've got Salted Seaman, Jay-Z. Oh my god, everyone's flying in the air. Yeah, they've probably not navigated this before. They're all learning this track. Everyone went flipping over that jump. So we've got J-Ray Sunshine in first place. We've got FTA in second. Both of them without a win here this evening. We've got Uncle Andy in third as well. So we could have a completely new winner in this part of the event. We've got Nair and Skull Jelly in third and fourth. Going over the side here. We've got Skull Jelly. He's our points leader so far. Naya will want to finish ahead of him to have any chance of taking the overall win here. J-Ray Sunshine and FTA, the fight for the first win of the night between these two, both in blue. They will both maybe want to work together to escape from Naya and Skull Jelly, both incredibly quick. Cheesy once again in 5th place, Satan as DNF. And we've got this bundle of cars here: Nicholas, Panraffer, Jay-Z, Neo, Chris, Heke. Then we've got Raven Striker and Momentum Racing. Oh, that section of track there looks super slippery. Catching a lot of people out there. We've also got another cross on this track that might catch some people out. So we've got J-Ray Sunshine, our current leader, there in first. We've got FTA in 2nd. No one getting through the cross tonight, this time around. Oh, Naya and Skull. Looks like Naya hit the wall. Skull tried to back out of it. Oh my god, Panraffer is caught up by Naya. So that slows Panraffer and Naya down. That's not good for Panraffer and Naya in the points race, because Skull Jelly is in 3rd place. He's going to extend that lead. It's really, really good for Cheesy though. Cheesy is within a shout of a podium spot overall. If he finishes ahead of Panraffer and Naya, that will put him right in the running for the final podium spot, or one of the podium spots. J-Ray Sunshine and FTA still in 1st and 2nd. They will be hoping that Skull Jelly doesn't catch too quickly. I'll just get us on the lead lap here. So we're on the 3rd lap of the race so far. Have we got any trackside cams for this? Oh yeah, we do. No, we don't. No, we don't. I thought we did, but we don't. So it looks like J-Ray Sunshine is extending the gap here to FTA. Skull Jelly in 3rd. Everyone pretty separated in the top 4 positions at the moment between these 4 here. Cheesy Rider doing really well in 4th place. Panraffer, after that incident earlier with Naya, back up into 5th. Crizzy in 6th. Heke in 7th place. We've got Naya, Nicholas, Jay-Z, Raven Striker and Neo. Raven Striker, his first experience of the mid-pack scrap today, after some races at the front of the field. The leading is pretty hard in that mid-pack there, but it is legal. So J-Ray Sunshine and FTA, both of them without a win here so far this evening. One of them could change that tonight. Skull Jelly not catching as quick as fast as I thought he would, sorry. Then I can get my words out. J-Ray Sunshine lapping at a similar pace to Skull Jelly at 112.964. So J-Ray Sunshine looks like he was just waiting for the opportunity to have some clear track ahead of him so he could put some laps in. Very, very quick. FTA not letting him go though. Skull Jelly in 3rd, Cheesy in 4th, and we've got a gap between before you get to Crizzy, Heke and Panraffer. Then you've got Naya, Nick and Raven Striker. Jay-Z is into the wall and facing the wrong way. Nobody caught out by the cross this time around. Could be on the next lap though. Jay-Z not going for the reset. He reverses out of it. Oh my god, Jay-Z just came out of the reset in the cross, and that catches out Chris and allows Heke to take the position. Right, so that's J-Ray in first. We've got FTA 2nd. We've got Skull Jelly 3rd, Cheesy in 4th. Big gaps on this race between the top 4. We've got Crizzy in 5th. We've got Panraffer and Heke side by side as they go through the section over a jump. And they're going to swing into a right here before they hit the start and finish straight and start the second to last lap of the race. Crizzy's going a bit slow as well. Looks like the road's going to hit that start and finish sign every time they go over that jump. Panraffer will claim 5th position from Heke and Chris. Naya is on a recovery drive there as well in 8th place. Nicholas in 9th, and Raven Striker from the back of the grid is in the top 10. So J-Ray Sunshine, second to last lap for him, is extending the lead over FTA. FTA falling into the clutches here of Skull Jelly. Skull Jelly, our current points leader, a 10-point lead over Panraffer and Naya before the race started. He's looking to extend that now. J-Ray nearly got obliterated at the cross there by Neo. The cross not claiming any victims this time around, apart from GAZ. Nicholas had an awkward bounce there at the crossing. And we'll have to slow down a bit. Is this crossing going to take out Neo and Jay-Z again? It does not. Right, so J-Ray extending his lead. Heke, looks like they've found a way to gain some speed by going all the way left there on this part of the track. I'm just keeping an eye on this lead battle for second position. So there's J-Ray Sunshine in first place, looking for his first win of the night. We've got FTA in second. looking for another good result. I think he got 3rd place in the last one. He could get another 2nd or 3rd here, depending on how this battle goes. Skull Jelly really, really quick as far as pace is concerned over FTA. So that's your leader just up there. J-Ray Sunshine is looking to keep it steady, but the crossing could be deadly here. There's a few people coming through. I think he's going to escape a lot of it there. I think Nicholas, maybe Neo, could be the one to get him. As J-Ray Sunshine comes through, he's going to escape. He's going to escape Neo. So we've got FT8 and Skull Jelly. This is the battle for 2nd position. This is the last lap of the race. As they go over the jump, over the water, and J-Ray Sunshine goes down into the mud, and then he's only got a couple of jumps left to go and one more turn, and then he's got his first win of the evening. Looks like FTA and Skull Jelly side by side. Is FTA going to get his 2nd place here? Or Skull Jelly going to steal it? The last Skull Jelly is going to steal it from FTA. First win there from J-Ray Sunshine. Skull Jelly 2nd and FTA in 3rd place. That was a good race there. Nice win there from J-Ray Sunshine. Another new winner this evening. Nicely done. Cheesy Rider will finish 4th. Pam Raffer 5th. Naya 6th. Raven Striker 7th. Heke 8th. Crizzy in 9th. And Nicholas, that is your top 10. Good race. Another new winner. How many winners have we had tonight? Quite a few. Jay-Z getting an unfortunate crossing hit there. Ban this man. Skull Jelly. Too quick. Yeah, for like all that iRacing training has helped you out in Wreckfest. Who'd have knew that, yeah? Who'd have thought it? So good win there from J-Ray Sunshine. Best win of the night. Good result from him. 2nd race Skull Jelly. 3rd place FTA. Cheesy Rider again, 4th place. Pan Raffer 5th. Naya in 6th. Raven Striker up into 7th. Heke 8th. Crizzy 9th. And Nicholas, that was your top 10. Just probably a couple more races left, depending on when the last race starts. Noose is back in. Skull Jelly with a 232 points. Then we've got Pam Raffer with 219 and Naya with 218. So Skull Jelly with probably 2, maybe 3 races to go. Has a sizable lead there over 2nd and 3rd. Look at Cheesy Rider though. He is climbing the order. And he's looking for that 2nd or 3rd in the standings. 215 points. He's been gaining on him the last few races. Heke still with a shout as well with 210. And Jay-Z could also get in the picture with Crizzy in that podium picture. FTA climbs the rankings along with J-Ray Sunshine as well. Do more better. How's it going, Shay? It's because I would go more for the smooth, is faster for it instead of just drifting it. Yeah. Yeah, Cheesy is going for it. He's going for the podium. Consistency is king. Probably about 2, maybe 3 races to go. Yeah, event's going well, man. If you want to join for the last couple of races, you're more than welcome to. Or anyone's more than welcome to. Tough Trucks, Revline event, and no delay gear change. Drifting is so fun, yeah. Right, so Noose will be back at the front of the grid. And we've got Uncle Andy and Satan, the leaders in the points. Mr. Skull Jelly, who's got a huge gap in the points now in the lead, will start right at the back. Heke is in the wall. Shazum is taking a breather after the Super. How did it go, man? Was it good? Successful? So Noose, he's had a couple of wins today. He's looked at some memes and he came back. He's probably going to look for another win here. Raven Striker in the wall. Naya all out of sorts over the jump there. Satan has quit. GG Satan. It was nice to see you, man. It went well. Super close race. Nice, man. Good to hear. Right, so Noose is in first place. We've got Neo in 2nd. We've got Momentum Racing in 3rd. We've got Nicholas in 4th. We've got Raven Striker in 5th. We've got Pam Raffer, Cheesy, Salty Seaman. He goes into the wall. So Neo has not won a race this evening. Could it be Neo's first win? He was looking for a battle here with Noose in first and second. Both of them are already clear of the pack here. Yeah, it's good to hear, Shea. Good shit, man. Right, so we'll get back onto the lead battle. We've had a lot of new winners here in this event. J-Ray Sunshine taking a win last time around. Noose has already taken a couple this evening, but could it be Neo? Also, Nicholas has not taken a win. He's in third place right now. We've got Raven Striker in fourth. We've got Panrapper fifth. Next one will be Road Slayers. Hell yeah, man. Oh, Crizzy is all out of sorts. He's into the wall. He's getting hit by people, and he's in 13th place right now. A recovery drive is in order for him. I'm not sure what happened to... Where's Neo? There's Neo. I'm not sure what happened to Neo, but Neo is not within the first place picture now. Noose is escaping there in first place. Neo's dropped back down the order. So there is first place for Noose. Looking for a third win of the night. Got Raven Striker in second. We've got Nicholas, we've got Panrapper, we've got Skulljelly, we've got Cheesy, Jay-Z, Naya, Chris, Momentum. Got a lot of people going wide. We've got a lot of different lines going. Raven Sent It is in second place right now. Raven's had a win already this evening and I think a couple of second places. Got Panrapper as well, who's looking to... I'm not sure if there's a chance, I mean, there's definitely a mathematical chance of him beating Skulljelly, but I think the more realistic chance is in beating Naya in the points. Skulljelly's been super consistent all evening, steadily building that points lead over Panrapper. Earlier on in the event, it was Jay-Z who'd taken the early advantage in the points, but has had some unfortunate incidents, got hit in the crossing. And as I say that, he just hits the wall as well. I'm not sure what happened there. I think he had a bad bounce, maybe some desync. Maybe his game is... I think his game has crashed. That looks like a crash. Somewhat, yeah, we need to keep track of Jay-Z's points, I can't remember. Yeah, I think I just cursed him. I feel terrible, but it looks like a crash there, I'm not sure. Or a freeze. Yeah, his car reacted like it does when it crashes, when the game crashes. Anyway, we've got Noose in first place. It looks like Raven Striker and Panrapper are quicker than Noose, but they will either have to work together or hope for Noose to slow down a bit more than he has. We've all seen that these bundles of cars in the traffic, it slows everybody down. It allows the person who's not in the bundle to escape. At the moment, Noose can escape from these because they might all try and lean on each other and slow each other down. Panrapper, Raven Strike and Skulljelly are all people you probably wouldn't want to see in your rear view mirrors if you wanted to escape. They're all really, really quick. Nicholas as well here in this pack, looking to hold on. Looks like he's catching up to them actually, using that lean to cling on to Skulljelly. Jay-Z is going. He's going. I'm not sure what happened to him then. Oh, there he is. He might have had a controller issue or something, or he might have just been chilling. I don't know. Look at that drift there from Raven Striker. It does look pretty cool, to be fair. I admit. Right, so Free Noose is in first. He's getting reeled in by this huge gaggle of cars here. We've got Panrapper, Raven Striker, Skulljelly and Nicholas. We've got Naya and Cheesy. Cheesy is doing really well. He's looking to claim the podium spot from either Naya or Panrapper. If he finishes ahead of Naya, that'll be good for him. Hang on to a Noose. Yeah, Noose in first place, I think. Are we on the last lap? We could be. Yeah, we are. We're on the last lap of the race. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't focusing the last lap there. How long have they got until the end of the lap? Quite long. Noose is going to be holding on. There's the finish line over there, so we'll follow Noose. Panrapper is behind him in second place. We've got Skulljelly and Raven Striker side by side. Looks like Raven Striker will have the better exit of that corner there. Drifts it. Skulljelly keeping it nice and tight. Noose is getting reeled in here by Panrapper. Is there going to be enough time there? Panrapper is looking for an opportunity. Oh, Noose Was a little bit distracted there, I think, by Panraffer, but he's going to have the inside line. Panraffer going for the switch. Is he going to try the lean here on Noose? Looks like he didn't lean as much as he could. How's it going, Smirky? And Noose gets his 3rd win of the night. Panraffer 2nd, School Jelly 3rd, Raven Striker 4th, Nicholas will get 5th. Cheese Rider 6th, Heke 7th. We've got, oh my god, what happened here? Did they all think that was the finish line? That looks a bit wild, to be fair. But it wasn't good for Naya. It's dropped Naya down into 11th. Huge for Cheesy in the podium picture. I'm not sure if Neo thought that was the finish line. And that'll be Jay-Z in 15th place. So there you go then. Free Noose gets his 3rd win of the night. I'll go back through the stream and see how many points Noose had, so we can add them to what he gets on his 2nd stint. That's if he's bothered. I'm not sure if he is or not. So Noose will get a win. Panraffer 2nd. Skull Jelly is 3rd. Skull Jelly not losing that many points to Panraffer. Look at the gap there. 12 points between Skull Jelly and Panraffer. Alright, we have 2 races to go. No, 1 race to go. No, 2 races to go. Sorry. I'm conflicted. Right, so Skull Jelly with a 12-point gap there of a Panraffer. Look at Cheesy Rider. I told you, he was working on it. He was working on that consistency, and he's been steadily climbing from the second half of the event. He's in 3rd position now in the standings, ahead of Naya. And we've got Heke, Jay-Z, Chris, and FTA, all with over 200 points now. Is he winning? Bonnie lost a lot of points at the end, yeah. I'm not sure what happened there. I'll have to watch it back through the stream. I was looking at the order to see where people finished, and then I saw Nia and Naya just going into a wall. So it'll be... Is Noose left again? Oh, he's gone. Just keeps taking those wins and keeps going. Right, so we've got Andy, we've got Raven Striker, we've got Momentum at the start here. We've got 2 races to go here, including this one. Our leader in the point, Skull Jelly, will start right at the back. He's already gaining positions. Naya and Heke are getting tangled up there in the last 2 places in the wall. Looking very narrow on this track. We've got another crossing. I'm not sure if this will take anybody out. Raven Striker with the early lead. There's probably something on the track that the guys were getting used to that took people out. I'm sure nothing was intentional. Raven Striker over the jump. We've got Panraffer up into 3rd. A lot of people gaining positions over Nick. I think Nick was going a bit slower over the jump, being a bit conservative there. So our early leader in this race is Raven Striker. We've got Neo in 2nd. Oh, Nicholas and Jay-Z are all flipping and flying along with Naya. Something caught those guys out there. I'm not sure what it was though. What would it be on that part of the track that took them out? I don't know if they all got caught up on each other, but there was all flipping. So Raven Striker still with the lead in 1st, Neo 2nd, Panraffer 3rd, Chris in 4th, and then we've got Skull Jelly yet again, consistency in 5th. Cheesy Rider's going to join him in 6th. We've got FTA in 7th, Heke in 8th. Again, we've got J-Ray Sunshine in 9th. Momentum Racing will be the top 10. We've got Panraffer and Neo. Panraffer looking to take 2nd place from Neo. Neo's not going to give it up too easily though. Panraffer on the right hand side as they're going to come up into the next corner. I'm not sure if that's going to take anybody out there. Oh, Panraffer is facing the wrong way. He was alongside Neo. He went bouncing, he went over the jump, and he's going to reset it. It's going to drop him all the way down into 8th place. So Raven Striker will be liking what he sees in his rear view mirrors. He saw an incident happen which slowed them down. That's going to give him a bit of a lead. Oh, we've got a crossing here that's probably going to take some people out. Raven Strike had to slow down a little bit there. Neo still in second place. Crizzy in third. Skull Jelly in fourth. Heke in fifth. Cheesy Rider in sixth. FTA in seventh place. Pamrafa 8th and J-Ray 9th. And you've got a huge gap before you get to Naya in 10th position. As we go through the crossing. Oh, Raven Striker takes out Momentum Racing. That's also going to slow down Raven Striker. He had a bit of a sizable lead. Cheesy Rider, that's not what he wanted there. But he's still ahead of Naya, who he is challenging directly for that third spot in the standings. So still not all is lost there for Cheesy. The crossing is taking more people out on this track than any other. So Raven Striker had a bit of a huge gap there for the people behind him, but the crossing has brought him back into the fold as far as the battle's concerned for that first place. So there is the battle there. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, Heke. And you've got a gap before you get to Pamrafa, J-Ray, FTA, Cheesy and Naya in 10th place. We'll keep an eye on this crossing just to see if anything happens. Let's see if Andy takes out FTA. It looks like he does. Andy and FTA in the crossing. Yeah, the crossing's definitely doing some damage. And Naya is in the wall. Not good for Naya again that time. What happened to Raven Striker? I think Raven Striker was taken out in another cross. There's so many crossings here that I'm struggling to keep up. Raven Striker's lost the lead. Skull Jelly is now in first place. We've got Crizzy in second. I need to keep an eye on both of the crossings. There's one right in front of me there on the right. And then just up ahead, you can see where Jay-Z's going. There's another one there as well. So I'll keep an eye on both of these. It's probably best that I stay maybe in this position. So you can see there's Skull Jelly in first place. We've got Chris in second. We've got Neo in third. We've got Heke in fourth. We've got Raven Striker in fifth. I'll keep an eye on the leaders, but I'll also keep in the foreground and the background where the crossings are. So Skull Jelly with the lead there is our points leader and is ahead in this race as well there in first. Is the crossing going to take any victims here? It looks like it's going to take Crizzy out there in second place. Crizzy and Naya in the crossing. That's going to allow Neo up into second place now. Somebody tell me if Naya is cooked on. Naya was doing well. Naya's within a podium shout. But yes, he's had some incidents here last race and this race. It's dropping her down the order. We might even have our first D in. Oh my god, Naya over the jump and is off the track completely. I'm trying to keep an eye on everything so we can still see the crossings. Skull Jelly is still our leader there in first place. There you can see him there on the left. Our leader, Skull. But I'm just trying to keep an eye on the crossings to see if it takes any more victims here. I'll get on the lead lap just so we know where we are. So there is Mr. Skull, our leader. Good to see you, Usher. Hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, man, it's been hella fun. We're on our second to last race now. We've been doing 2 hours of this. I've just seen if that crossing was going to take Skull out, but it seems like he's safe for now. Yeah, man. Yeah, enjoying it. Looking forward to doing many more Wreckfest 2. Hopefully Mantel will start picking up again when Wreckfest 2 comes around with more events and everything. Looking forward to that as well. So, Skull Jelly there with a huge lead in first place. Heke second, Neo third, looking for his first podium of the night. We've got Raven Striker and Panrafa close behind. We're on the last lap of the race now. Skull Jelly is going to have a humongous lead. Jay-Z is just chilling here on the grass. I think he's just having a good time there. I'm not sure what he's doing. I'm not sure if he got there on purpose or by accident. Momentum Racing is DNF. Heke had an incident there that's going to drop him down the grid. Neo's in second place. Skull Jelly will take another win of the night from the back of the grid as well, and Neo looks like he will get second place from Raven Striker. We've got Crizzy and Pamrafa. Heke will finish in 6th. Cheese Rider will get 7th. Jay-Z is jumping there in the background. Nicholas, nearly took out Naya there, but I think he backed out of it. Nicholas will get 8th. J-Ray 9th. And FTA, that is your top 10 right now. Oh, that was probably the most interesting race as far as incidents are concerned with the 2 crossings. It took a lot of people out there. Yeah, I hope so, Wheelie. We'll see what happens. I mean, there'll be a lot of brand new people who have never even played Wreckfest I. So, yeah, there'll be a lot of new people, a lot of old people. Everyone will congregate and we'll see how it goes. But after reading what Yanez put in the official Wreckfest Discord yesterday, it seems promising for what's to arrive. Look at Skulljelly's lap time there. So much quicker than the rest of the field. Skulljelly with a win, Neo second, Raven Striker. That is your top three for this race. We've got one more race to go. Wreckfest 2 could bring them back, yeah. It could bring some. I mean, there's going to be so many new people, like people who we've never met before. Hopefully, the community grows and like my kid wants to play. My kid wants to play Wreckfest 2 when that comes out. So yeah, whole new generation of people. Right, so Skulljelly, look at his lead in the points there. 278 to 262 Panrafa. Cheesy Rider has to finish ahead of Heke and Naya to keep hold of that third position in the points. Yeah, I saw that, Usher. Right, so it's the last race of the day. But hopefully there'll be a lot of kids of people who have played it the first game who will play the second game. We'll see. Yeah, my son's interested in getting into it though, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's the last race of the evening. Let's see how. I think Skulljelly's all but sealed the win for today, but the podium picture for second and third looks really interesting. The fight between Panrafa, Naya, and Cheesy Rider. Right, oh, I need the order. Sorry about that. I will watch the race. There you go. Right, so we'll zoom out. Yeah, our leader, Skulljelly, in the points was all the way at the back of the grid, and he has been involved in an incident. That is not good for Cheesy Rider as far as the podium position is concerned. He had an incident straight away and is all the way near the back of the grid. It's never too late to choke first. Exactly, yeah. It's very good for Naya at the moment in first place, with FTA in second. We've got Heke in third. We've got J-Rate in fourth. We've got JZ, Panrafa, Chris, Nicholas, Raven Striker, and Momentum. That is the top 10 right now. Which skin are you talking about? Is it Naya's? Oh, did you make it? Hell yeah. I thought that was a custom skin. Look at that. Beautiful. Is that an Usher skin? Hell yeah. So Naya, has Naya had a win today? I can't remember. I'm losing track. There's been a lot of different winners today. It could be Naya's first opportunity of a win, I believe. I'm not sure. And we've got FTA in second. We've got Heke in third. We've got J-Ray fourth. J-Ray's had a win tonight. We've got Chris in fifth. We've got Panrafa going on the inside of Chris there. We've got Jay-Z. We've got Nick. We've got Raven Striker. And we've got Skulljelly back in 10th place right now. So the podium battle is not looking good there at the moment for Cheesy Rider. Keeps it safe there on the inside 10 because the person he's directly battling with for that third spot is Naya, and she's in first place right now. You believe in the Naya sweep? Put that skin on top of the podium in this race. Will be the hope there for Usher. Naya, who's known mostly for changing her name every event. Currently under the name of Bonnie de Femme. I think we've seen that one before. Heke in second, got FTA in third. J-Ray Sunshine in fourth. FTA's not had a win tonight. I think, yeah, Heke's won today, J-Ray's won today, Panrafa's won today, Jay-Z has won today, Raven Striker's won today, Skulljelly's won today. Who else has won today? Noose has won today. If I'm missing somebody, I do apologise. So So this is your first place battle. You've got Finns in the top two, Naya and Heke. Got FTA, Jerry Sunshine, I believe both from the US. Then we've got Mr. Panraffer, the pole. We've got Jay-Z, we've got Skull Jelly, Raven Striker, we've got Nick and Chris. Chris hits the wall. Neo Cheesy Rider looking for a recovery drive there in 12th place right now. Heke in the rear. Look at the battle here for first and second. The battle of the Finns. Who's going to win? Heke will take the inside. Naya probably has to play it safe here. She doesn't want to get into a huge incident because she might be aware of where Cheesy Rider is on the grid. But she might want to. She might actually be thinking of claiming second place from Panraffer. That could still be possible. She needs to maximise her points over Panraffer and hope that Panraffer finishes as far back as he can for her to claim second place overall. The first place picture is pretty much sealed with Skull Jelly. I'm not sure you can lose it from here because you can only gain a maximum of 24 points. I think he was more than that ahead. Jay-Z is. I'm not sure what happens to Jay-Z. He's sent it over the jump and he's facing the wrong way on the wrong part of the track. So we'll get back to the lead battle. We've got Naya, we've got FTA. FTA is looking for his first win of the night. He was very, very close earlier on when he was battling with J-Ray Sunshine in a race earlier. But it could be his opportunity now. So Naya's built a bit of a gap here over FTA. We'll just get on the lead lap. I believe they're on lap 5. Yeah, it's been amazing racing today. Like, there's been a lot of different winners. The grid keeps getting shuffled around. The tracks have made it interesting. The cars have made it interesting. So yeah, it's been really, really good fun. I appreciate everyone who gets involved in these races. Wreckfest has not died. We've managed to reach just about the end of the cycle of the first game, and it's not dead. We kept it alive. We're doing good. People keep joining. People keep enjoying themselves. It's been good fun. So credit to everyone who helps. We're making these events, everyone who's been making mods, skins, commentates, participates. It's been a hell of a ride. I've been involved personally for 5 years. I know a lot of people have been around a lot longer than that. Guys like F-Bomb celebrated 800 events yesterday. What a legend, man. He's put so much work into everything that we do. And hopefully that carries on again for the next game. Hopefully he'll hit that big 1,000 in the near future. FTA hits the pole on the last lap of the race, and that's going to drop him out of the podium picture. It looks like Naya is going to swing it around here for the last corner of the race. Oh no, she slows right down, but she claims it and she gets the win. Jay-Z has quit. Oh, I'm not sure how many points he had. Naya finishes in first, Heke in second, J-Ray in third. That is your podium for the last race of the day. Raven Striker 4th, Skull Jelly 5th, Panraffer 6th, FTA 7th, Nicholas 8th, Chris in 9th, and Nia, that is the top 10. That's the second win for Naya. There you go. I'm not sure how many points Jay-Z had. Does anybody know? I'll have to. I'm not sure if his game crashed. Also, the third place battle was between you and Heke. Oh, was it you and Heke? I'm sure Cheesy was there, right? I thought Cheesy was in third. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. So a good win there for Naya. We'll see what that does to the points. I'll screenshot them quick before people start disappearing. There we go. Right, 1 minute. Right, points are in. Skull Jelly takes the win for the evening. 298 points. Panraffer second with 281. Heke and Naya tie with third place with 270. Cheesy, unfortunately, drops out for him. 266 points. So a joint third for Heke and Naya. 2 Finns there on the podium. Good win there for Skull Jelly. Super consistent, super quick. Nearly 300 points for him. Panraffer, always nice to see you in second place. But yeah, pretty close there throughout. Brilliant event. Thank you, Heke, for the mod. Thank you for everyone that gets involved, does the servers. Tyra and Kaiffari helps put the events together. And our participants. We can't make any events without people who join. So we appreciate you. Right. So yeah, I'm going to head off. GG's everyone. I appreciate you all that watch the streams. We're in the final stretch now of events for this game. So we've got a couple more I think lined up. So yeah, we'll see you for the next one. Keep a lookout for both the Discords, Revline, House of Mayhem, if you want to join events in the future. Yeah, cheers Usher. Thanks for everyone. I'm not going to read everyone. I usually read everyone's name, but there's been so many. Thank you all. And I'll see you on the next one. GG's. Cheers, guys.
Uncle Andy Savage gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.